You sat down to work, you had a plan, you had the energy, and then nothing got done. Not because you're lazy, not because you don't care, but because something, your phone, a thought, a YouTube video, a notification, pulled you out of the zone. And by the time you snap back, the momentum was gone. Here's the thing nobody talks about. It's not the big distractions that kill your productivity. It's the small ones. The ones you don't even notice. And there is one specific thing, one pattern that almost every distracted person shares. And once I show it to you, you will never unsee it. So if you clicked on this video because you feel like your brain is constantly fighting you when you sit down to work, you are in the right place. This video is not going to give you a list of productivity hacks that sounds good but don't actually work. I'm going to show you the real reason you get distracted, which goes deeper than just put your phone away. And then I'm going to walk you through exactly what I do to stay locked in for hours. I've tested this on myself. I track my deep work hours every week, and I went from barely getting 2 focused hours a day to consistently hitting 5, 6, sometimes 7. So stay with me because what's coming in a few minutes, that pattern I mentioned, that's the part that's actually going to change something for you. Let me paint you a picture of what chronic distraction actually costs you. It's not just lost hours, it's lost compounding. Every time you break focus, it takes your brain on average 23 minutes to fully get back. 23 minutes. So if you get distracted 5 times a day, that's almost 2 hours of your brain not actually being in the game. 2 hours a day, 5 days a week. That's 10 hours a week, 40 hours a month. You're losing an entire work week every single month, not to laziness, but to distraction. And here's what makes it worse. The people winning in fitness, in business, in building wealth, they are not smarter than you. They're not more talented. They just figured out how to protect their attention, because attention is the currency of results. You spend it on the right things, you get results. You leak it everywhere, you stay stuck. So this isn't just about having a productive afternoon. This is about the gap between where you are and where you want to be. Okay, here's that pattern I promise you. Most people think distraction is a discipline problem. It's not. It's a discomfort problem. Every time you sit down to do something hard, something that requires actual thinking, actual effort, your brain hits a wall. That wall might look like confusion, boredom, uncertainty, or just a feeling that you are not doing it right. And the moment your brain registers that discomfort, it goes looking for relief. And your phone is right there. Your browser tab is right there. That snack in the kitchen is right there. You're not distracted because you have no willpower. You're distracted because you are avoiding discomfort. And the crazy thing is, you probably don't even feel it happening. It's automatic, it's instant. 1 second you're working, next second you're scrolling, and you don't even remember making a choice. This is why just be more disciplined doesn't work. You can't out-discipline an automatic behavior. You need to change the environment and the pattern itself. So now that you know what's actually going on, let me show you how to fix it. Stick with me for the next 3 minutes, because what I'm about to show you is not a tip, it's a system. And once it clicks, your entire relationship with work changes. I'm going to give you 3 things. Do all 3 and distraction becomes something that almost doesn't happen to you anymore. Your environment is your first line of defense. Phone in another room, not face down, another room. Browser tabs closed except for what you need. Notifications off. And here's the thing most people skip. Tell your environment what you're doing before you start. Write down the one thing you're working on. 1 sentence. Put it where you can see it. This is not motivational nonsense. It's an anchor. When your brain drifts, that sentence pulls it back. Remember, you get distracted because your brain is looking for easy relief from discomfort. So make the distraction harder to access. Log out of social media every time. Delete the apps of your home screen. Put them in a folder on the 3rd page. Every extra second between you and the distraction is a second your brain might snap back. And here's the flip side. Make the work easier to start. Have your document already open? Have your workspace already set up? Lower the barrier to doing the actual work so your brain defaults to it instead of the distraction. This is the one that changed everything for me. When you feel the urge to check your phone or open a new tab, don't fight it, just notice it. Say to yourself, there it is. That's the discomfort. And then stay in the chair for 30 more seconds. Just 30 seconds. Most of the time the urge passes. And every time you do this, every time you sit with the discomfort instead of running from it, you're literally rewiring your brain. You're building the focus muscle and it compounds. 2 weeks of this and your focus sessions go from 20 minutes to an hour without even trying. Imagine sitting down to work and actually finishing what you planned. Imagine ending your day and feeling like you did something real, not just busy, but actually moved the needle. That feeling of momentum, of control, of not being a slave to your phone, that's available to you. And it doesn't take more hours, it takes better hours. Start with just one of these 3 things today. Pick one, do it tomorrow morning, because here's the truth. Knowing this doesn't change anything, doing it does. If this video helped you in any way, hit the like button. It tells YouTube to show this to more people who need it. And if you want to go deeper on building focus, building habits that actually stick, and structuring your days like someone who's actually trying to win, subscribe. Because that's exactly what this channel is about. Stay handsome and I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.